An additional 1.1 million economic impact payments have been issued by the IRS with a payment date of May 5th. This is still the third check, the third economic impact payment or stimulus payment authorized by the American Rescue Plan. But the IRS has been sending it in batches, and they've been doing each batch a week at a time. And we are now in batch number 8. These payments began processing on April 30th, totaling over $2 billion, with an official payment date of May 5th. This brings the grand total of payments issued since March 12th to 164 million stimulus payments totaling over $386 billion. And the feds tell us they're going to keep issuing these on a weekly basis until they get to everybody who is entitled to one. Now, who got payments in batch number 8? Well, about 585,000 payments, or $1.2 billion, went to eligible individuals who were not known to the IRS before, but they filed a 2020 federal tax return, and the IRS finally knew who they were and could get them their money. 570,000 payments were supplemental or plus up payments, which means that the individuals got a stimulus check based on their 2019 adjusted gross income on their federal tax return. But then they filed a 2020 tax return. It showed their income went down and that they were eligible for more stimulus money. So they got a second check. So how the money was sent in batch number 8? Well, about 600,000 were direct deposit payments with an official payment date of May 5th. 500,000 were paper checks. So what's next? Well, like we said, the IRS said they're not done. They're going to keep issuing checks on a weekly basis. They know that the closer we get to tax time, there are going to be more stimulus payments that are issued, mostly because, number one, they're going to learn who more people are who are filing a federal tax return. And number two, they suspect they're going to be issuing more plus up payments that may show that people's income went down in 2020 and they're entitled to more money. The feds are encouraging people to file that 2020 tax return. They're due on May 17th, but they say file the tax return even if you don't traditionally file one. For one, you may be eligible to more stimulus money. It might disclose who your dependents are, and it's $1,400 for each dependent that you list as well that could be getting this stimulus money. They also say you could also be getting child tax credits and earned income tax credits at the same time. There's an advantage to letting the IRS know where you are so you can get all of the benefits you are entitled to. In the description below, more on batch number 8 from the IRS. Also, more information on how to file a tax return for the very first time.